I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum. I am a Wisconsin licensed psychologist. I own a private practice. The bulk of my practice is trauma survivors, mostly survivors of childhood sexual abuse. And I've, over the 20 years I've been practicing, learned a ton of different techniques. And I've found that the energy-based methods were tremendously more productive than talk therapy. And I've got a quote in my brochure that says, and this was before I became a Psych-K trainer, that people were trudging through life. And psychotherapy, regular psychotherapy, gave them a bicycle, and Psych-K gives them a rocket. It just blew my mind how fast people could change and how traumas that had been 40, 50, 60 years ago could be resolved and the person find his or her inner self and move forward to a joyful life. How I came into Psych-K was there's another Psych-K trainer in my area, Teofilo, who's a wonderful guy, and he was on me for about a year and a half. When are you coming to take my seminar? When are you coming to take my seminar? And I'm going, yeah, I'll fit it in with the laundry and the kids and all the other stuff. So finally one day he called and he said, are you coming to take my seminar? And I had the weekend free and I thought, well, I really have no more excuses. So I went. And as I got there, I thought, okay, Bon, this is $350. You're wasting. This is woo-woo, strange stuff. And it blew my mind. By the time I left the first day, I thought, this is it. This is my path. This is what I need to teach. And I took my basic. I took my advanced. I got my training. I balance with people and for people every day, whether it's for my kids so they're comfortable taking a test, whether it's for me so that I'm comfortable driving on the road, whatever it is, moving myself forward, helping other people move forward. I love that this tool is something I can teach to other people and they can take with them. It's not dependent on me. They don't have to keep making appointments. My job is to put myself out of business. They get so good at doing it for themselves, they don't need me to help them anymore. So to me, Psych-K is this huge gift that's been given to me, and I want to teach it to as many people as possible, and then I want them to teach other people. Pay it forward.
Excellent. Now, do you mind if I ask you one question on our education agenda? Because I'm trying to get Robin to schools, right? So from your experience as a therapist and then using Psych-K, how do you see this helping parents and children working together better so that the students do better in school and life?
Oh, it's wonderful. Oftentimes, and it's fun because quirky things will come up. If I have a parent and a child come in and the child's very discouraged, oftentimes this process, it's kind of fun, so I can show the child this, and the parent begins. I can also do some work with the parent on letting go, allowing the child to proceed on his or her path in life. I'll just share one quick story. I had a young man come in. He had gotten caught drinking at home. He was a freshman in high school, and he came in with his hood yanked down over his head, and he was like this, and Mom's sitting there going, talk to her, and he was not having any of it. And so I kicked Mom out, and I said to him, you really don't want to be here, do you? He said, no, I don't have a problem. I don't want to be here. I said, can I show you something fun? Can we just play? Let's not talk about drinking or anything. Let's just play. I taught him muscle testing. He was a linebacker. He had just been bumped to the varsity squad. He felt like a fish out of water. That's what the drinking was about. It was trying to fit in, trying to feel like he belonged. So I said to him, what's one thing that you'd like to accomplish? And he said, I'm not fast off the line. I'm not getting the hits. I said, let's target that. So we did a balance for, I am the first guy off the line. That's all we did in that first session. Out the door he went. 2 weeks later he came back. The hood was off. He had his list. Now I want to do this. I want to work on this. He was hooked. And it went great. He's doing fabulous.